Hello and welcome back to my channel for yet another episode of 10 Q&A. But before we begin, I would like you to close your eyes for 10 seconds and be grateful for the present moment. Now if you're ready, let's begin. By the way, the answer to previous episode's last question, which is determine the number of gallons of paint needed to paint the exterior of the house. The answer there would be 4.49 gallons or approximately 5 gallons. The solution there would be get the perimeter of the house first, then multiply by the height to get the total area. The perimeter of the house as computed is 15 times 2 plus 9.25 times 2, that would be equal to 49. Then to get the exterior surface area of the house, area would be equal to 49 multiplied by the height, which is 3.2. That would be equal to 156.8 square meters. So the total net area to be painted would be equal to the gross area minus area of the openings. So that would be equal to 156.8 square meters minus the area of all the openings, which is 44.485 square meters. The net area would be equal to 112.315 square meters. Now, we have to divide the net area 112.315 square meters divided by 25. So the number of gallons needed to paint the exterior of the house is 112.315 divided by 25. That would be equal to 4.49 or approximately 5 gallons of paint. And now let's begin our 10 Q&A. If you find some of my answers incorrect, please let me know in the comment section down below, so we'll discuss it in the following episode. Question number 1. What is the largest pyramid ever built? Letter A, Pyramid of Chephren. Letter B, Pyramid of Cheops. Letter C, Pyramid of Khafre. Letter D, Pyramid of Menkaure. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter B, Pyramid of Cheops. Question number 2. Who was the first true pyramid of Egypt built for? Letter A, King Zoser. Letter B, Snefru. Letter C, Amenhotep. Letter D, Senusret. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter A, King Zoser. Question number 3. A narrow rock-cut corridor in an ancient Egyptian tomb is called letter A, Syrinx. Letter B, Causeway. Letter C, Urius. Letter D, Serdab. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter A, Syrinx. Question number 3. Question number 4. A concave molding having an outline that approximates quarter circle. A, Cymarecta. Letter B, Ogi. Letter C, Caveto. Letter D, Caveto Cornice. And letter E, none of the above. The answer is letter C, Caveto. Question number 5. Egyptian architectural characteristics are simplicity, monumental, and blank. Letter A, solidity and intimacy. Letter B, volumetric and intricate. Letter C, lightness and sophisticated. Letter D, solidity or massiveness. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter D, solidity or massiveness. Question number 6. A raised passageway ceremonially connecting the Valley Temple with an ancient Egyptian pyramid is letter A, causeway, letter B, passageway, letter C, nave, letter D, raised cause, and letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter A, causeway. Question number 7. The part of Egyptian temple with massive sloping towers fronted by an obelisk known as gateways in Egypt. Letter A, Tori. Letter B, pylon. Letter C, dugong. Letter D, propylea. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer is letter B, pylon. Question number 8. The best example of which is the Pyramid of King Zoser by Imhotep as the architect and is oldest surviving masonry building in the world. Letter A, Step Pyramid. Letter B, Mastaba. Letter C, Masmataba. Letter D, Bent Pyramid. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter A, Step Pyramid. Question number 9. It's also called the Pyramid of Chephren and it stands 705 feet. Letter A, Pyramid of Khafre. Letter B, Pyramid of Khufu. Letter C, Pyramid of Menkaure. Letter D, Pyramid of Cheops. And letter E, none of the above. The correct answer there is letter A, Pyramid of Khafre. Question number 10. A characteristic cornice of Egyptian buildings consisting of a large cavetto decorated with vertical leaves and a roll molding below is letter A, Egyptian gorge. Letter B, Egyptian cavetto. Letter C, cavetto. Letter D, cavetto gorge. And letter E, none of the above. For question number 10, I would like you to post your answers in the comment section down below and we'll discuss it in the following episode. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you learned something and see you in the next episode. Buyers!